Hello everyone. Hi Girvan. Okay. Sorry. Hi Sri Ranga. Hi Nutul. Hi Shabri. Hi Jayasudha. So good evening guys. It's been so long coming on live stream. I was missing this. Hello. Hi Sagar. Hi Karthik. Hi Adarsh. Hi Taranpreet. So today, this is a special session where, like most of you people, were having that doubt. Like you people wanted to know what the strategy is, how I use that exactly everything. Few people already know because you people are attending my live stream since too many days, but still people like few some of like most of them don't know don't have that proper idea about the strategy which I use personally. That is my one of my favorite strategy actually. So the same thing I'll be revealing it. I'll be breaking down the strategy from the analysis part to how to take the entry in the lower time frame, everything. So good evening, Dyson. Namaste, Roshan. Namaste. Samrakan, sorry. So good evening. So I'll be okay, guys. Are you ready? Shall we start with the session? Hi, Lai Kumar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roshan. So yeah, I'll be starting with the session. So, hi Mauli. Yeah, it's been too long. Today it's a webinar actually. What I'm taking. So here I'll be breaking down the strategy what I use personally. So yeah, we'll start with this. So first, how many of you people already know about the strategy you have prop challenge phase 2? Yeah, it's still remaining, but no time. I have to continue with it. Yeah, some another 2 or 3% left to clear. Hi Parek, hi. So guys, like how many of you people already know about the strategy which I use? The session sweep. That is not exactly the session sweep model. That is similar, but not exactly the session sweep. After a long time, come on YouTube. Yes, yes, Roshan. After too long, yeah. So, so how many of you already know? There are few people. There are few people who already know about the strategy. May I know who are those people? Who are those people? Vishaka knows. Okay. Roshan no. Others? Jayasudha also. Maybe I don't know. Okay, it's only just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Mauli no. Bibin bhai. Bibin bhai. I started the session. If you want, you can watch. I okay. Max no. Okay, nice. So some of you people know because I'm using the same strategy in front of you people from so long, from past 1 year. Like it's already been 1 year. I started with YouTube live stream. Last year March I started, I guess. Yeah, last year March I started. It's 1 month. It's been 1 month. Yeah. Sorry, 1 year. So now, when it comes to the strategy part, you said today you share on live. Yeah, today I'll be sharing. No, no, don't worry, don't get panic. Today I'll be teaching everything. This entire session is on the model which I use personally. So, you people know like what I do. Most of you people know, but not everyone are replying. Even that I know. So what are the things I follow? So if I just want to start with this, first I want you people to add this indicator, that is FX and Asian session range. I want you people to add this indicator. So because this indicator shows us not the session exactly but the kill zone. The kill zone. Okay, today is 25th. Yesterday also see on the GBP we had got some short position. You will get to know how it is. Okay. In this indicator, you will get to know about the kill zones of that particular session. So what is kill zones? Samrkad. Kill zone is very simple. So kill zone is that particular time where during that session there will be highest volume traded. I mean the volume will be too high during that particular session in that time period. That is the kill zone, and this indicator exactly marks the kill zones of that particular sessions. And if you can see, once you add this indicator, you can see over here this blue zone, this blue box, what you can say is Asian session range. This is the Asian session range or the Asian session kill zone range, where it started at 5:30, where it started at 5:30, and if you can see, once it started at 5:30, it ended at 11:30. So basically, what is this range? What is this range? Guys, be active. I know it's been too long me coming for this live streaming or anything, but still I want I want the same energy, same excitement what you had before when I was coming. Okay, what is this? This is Asian session range. So Asian session kill zone range. So this box or this indicator exactly plot the high and the lowest level of the market traded in that particular time. So let us say if this level at 1.33484, this was the lowest level where the market traded, and this 1.33683, this is the highest level where market traded during this Asian session range, Asian session kill zone. So we are looking for the highs or the lows to be taken during the next session kill zone. So when did the next session kill zone start? Which is the next session? Which is the next session? Which is the next session? Guys, I need active participation. Which is the next session? London. London. Yes, right. So the next session is the London session. So over here, yes, very good, guys. Oh, nice. You people are too energetic today. Nice. Which gives more energy for me. Okay. So the next session started over here. At London session started at 12:30. Oh, nice. Very good, guys. Yeah. Oh, today Karthik got 1:19 in gold. Great. Even I have not captured 1:19 in my entire trading journey. Good. Congratulations, Karthik. Okay. So the next session started at the next session's kill zone started at 12:30. That was London session kill zone. And what is this in between? What is this in between? This white color zone, this white background zone. What is this? This is just a break. There is no any fancy word for it. You can just consider it as a break timings. You can just, for our strategy, this is a break timings where we are not taking any trade during this, because this is This is not at the kill zone timings. This is not at the kill zone timings. So we are not taking any trade during that time. So you can just consider it as a break time. Okay, movie time. Yeah, maybe. But there is no movie which gets over by 1 hour, I guess. Okay. So this is the break timings where we are not looking into the chat. You can watch the movie or anything, whatever you want. So at this time, so basically, if Asia session is starting at 5:30 and ending at 11:30, and in between if there is a break, at what time should we start watching the chart? At what time should we start watching the chart? At what time should we start watching the chart? Quick, quick, guys. Start of the London session. Very good, right. At the start of the London session, we have to start watching the chart. So till 12:30 you can rest. You don't even open the chart. You can just be peaceful. At 12:30, once the London session kill zone start, you can start looking at the chart. Once the London session kill zone start, you can look at the chart. So if you are looking at the chart, the 12:20 it started. So now our zone is this. The blue zone is the level what we are looking for. So this is the lowest level of the Asian session and this is the highest level of Asian session, and we want London session to take the low of the Asian session, and there on the reversal we are entering. That is the only thing about the strategy. We are looking for the kill zone, the London session kill zone, to take the high or the low of the Asian session kill zone. Then we are taking the entry. Okay, that is very simple. So this is not a continuation trade. This is a reversal trade or the reversal setup. Okay. So the same way, if let us say now you don't look whether it has taken the high or taken the low. No need to look at anything. Now just understand the theory part. We are looking for the London session kill zone to take the high or the low. Then we are going on a reversal trade or the reversal setup. And the same way, when the London session is starting, and the London session starting at 12:30 and ending at 4:30, 4:29. So which zone is this? Which is this zone? This is London session zone. You people already know. This is London session zone. London session kill zone. So when this is London session kill zone, at what time will our New York session kill zone starts? At what time will our New York session kill zone starts? At what time will our New York session kill zone start? At what time, guys? 6:30, 8:30, 5:30, 5:30. You people are if I hope you people have already added the indicator. Guys, please add the indicator right now. This is the indicator. FX and Asian session is the indicator. Please add the indicator. So just wait for it. Just add the indicator and look for it. See, if you can see over here, the New York session kill zone started at 5:30. 5:30 p.m. the New York session kill zone started, and it got ended at 9:30. It got ended at 9:30. So this range, the timings between this 5:30. But still, if you know, the New York session wouldn't have ended. But our kill zone, the highest volume what we are looking for during the zone, has started at 5:30 p.m. and ended at 9:30 p.m. So let us say, if you have not got any entries for the day, if you, I'll also show you, how to ignore the trades on the future. But let us say, if there is no trade for the London session, then at what time are you looking for the chart when you want to take the next entry or the next setup? See, this was so clean yesterday, so clean, so beautiful, too good. And this is my favorite pair, GBP USD, too good. I'm already in trade 1:1 done. Very good. So, at what time? At 5:30, we are looking for the next setup. Just because if we had missed a trade, or if we have not got any opportunities during a previous session, we are looking for an entry in the next session, the upcoming session. And the next session kill zone starts at 5:30 p.m. And here, we are looking for the trade. And which time for analysis in the strategy and entry? Both are in 1 minute. You just look at 1 minute. No need to, because everything is marked over here and it is very simple. So just watch at 1 minute. Okay. So if the London session is taking the high of the if New York session is taking the high of the London session kill zone, in between we have this consolidation, and this is also the break timing between the London session and the New York session kill zone timings. This is also the break timings between the London session and the New York session kill zone. So now we have 3 sessions and we are taking 2 entries. Maximum we can get 2 entries per pair for the day. So what if the market is taking the high or the low? If market is taking the low, we are never entering on the high. And if market is taking the high, we are never entering on the low. This thing you people have to remember. Whenever the market is taking the high of the of the previous session, we are not going again when market takes the high of the same session. We are looking for just one sweep, one liquidity sweep. Okay. Guys, what will be the best pair on this? Oh, every pair works, Dyson. Every pair works. You can back test. Every pair works. So this is all about the strategy. What we are looking for is one session taking the high or low of the previous session, and then on the reversal we are entering. And there are few things where we have to ignore while taking the trades. What are these things? Whenever the market during the break time, if it is taking the high or the low before the next kill zone is starting, so Vivekananda, can you provide support number? I have issues with non-updation of trading days. Team is not responding over. You can directly text me. Actually, my number is on all the groups, all the WhatsApp groups. You can just directly text me on WhatsApp or message, tag me on Discord. Okay. So now, what if market takes the highs or lows before the session started? We are just ignoring that. Whenever the market is taking the highs or lows before the next kill zone starting, then we have not got the setup. We are just ignoring. I'll show the examples as well. So let us say here. So here, if you can see, this was during some news or something might be, but still here if you can see this, okay, this thing you can see over here. See, this was the Asian session range, and if you can see here, during the break time itself, market took the low of the Asian session. So we will just ignore. No need to take any trade during this time. So I'll show some more examples. See here also, if you can see, the market took the high even before the session started. So we are just ignoring. Whenever this kind of a thing, yeah, this was during the Trump news. So what Karthik said is 100% right. So during the, because it was the war, we could see this kind of a huge reaction in the market. So if market is taking the highs or lows even before the next session starting, then we are ignoring the trade. That day we have not got any setup. Ceasefire. Yes, 4 days ceasefire, right? So hope till now you people understood what the strategy is, the overall theoretical part of the strategy. So now when it comes to just a minute. And now when it comes to the entry or how we enter to the trade. I've tried to call you, but you are not taking calls. I've pinged you. Okay, Vivekanand, what we can. The thing is, I'll be getting too many messages. So what I'm planning is, uh, today by night I'll post the separate customer support number where I'll be using that on just for the support. What do you want? Let it be regarding the trading or prop. Let it be anything. I'll make sure that I'll be providing a separate number which is dedicated for this kind of a support or anything, so that you will get quick replies from my end. You can directly call or text me over there. Today by 8 p.m. I'll be providing that number on all the groups, and I'll also add it on the description of the video. We can do that. Okay. So now when it comes to entry, how to enter, guys? I'm being honest. This strategy is too good. I'm telling it in a simple way, but you people have to understand it. This strategy is too good, very simple. Everyone can use and everyone can be profitable. This thing I've kept on telling from past 1 year. I don't know how many people are you, how many people of you are following, but still, if you had followed from very long back, or if you have started recently, you would have already seen the results. You would have already got that result over there. And if there is anyone who have made use of the strategy in a very good way, if it has worked for you in a very good way, you can just comment on the chat box. Yeah, most of the time it will consolidate, which is a good sign actually. Okay, now we are getting on to the entry, how to enter into the trade. So it's very simple. For the entry, we are only looking for the CISD. We are looking for the CISD to happen. And how does CISD looks? And it's very simple, where I'll be showing the example itself. Over here only, if you can see, this was the highest level where the market traded during the Asian session, and this was the lowest level where the market traded during the sorry this was the lowest level where the market traded during the Asian session. So now we are looking for the entry of GBP USD in the next zone, where and market shouldn't have taken the highs or lows of the previous session during the break time. So now did it take the highs or lows? No, it has not taken. So now we want the sessions to start, and we want market to take the highs, and once it is taking the high, we are looking for change in state of delivery, which is this. So what is change in state of delivery? So it's very simple. So first, once market reaches our highs or lows, we are looking for the FVG. We are looking for the bullish FVG. So if we are going on a short position, we are looking for the bullish FVG. Over here is the bullish FVG. Here is the bullish FVG. So we want market to break this bullish FVGs. In turn, uh, it is termed as IFVG, inverse fair value gap, and we are looking for the last red. If it's a bullish move, then we are looking for the last opposite candle, that is the last red candle. So which was the last red candle? This was the last red candle before this FVG, and we want that candle. And here also, if you see, you have to check whether the red candles bodies are at the top or the at the bottom, or the green candles bodies at the bottom, whichever it is, the consecutive candles. So as of now, don't get confused. You just consider as the last opposite candle, and that candle's body should be broken by the next candle. If we are considering the red candle, this red candle body should be broken by the next leg. That is, the body should, other red candle should close below this body of the previous red candle. So this was the bullish FVGs. This was the last red candle before this bullish FVG, and this should, the body of this candle should come and close below this bullish FVG. Once it is happening, then we get a confirmation of CSD, change in state of delivery, where we enter on a short position exactly at CSD, keeping the swing high as the stop loss and targeting 1:2. And this is all about the strategy. This is very simple. So what we are looking, we are waiting for the high or low to be taken by the next session. Once it is taken, we are waiting for the CSD. And remember guys, every time the CSD should come and happen inside the zone, not outside the zone. It should come and happen inside the zone. This is the zone. This is the highest level and this is the lowest level. And we want this CISD to happen inside the zone. Once it's happening, we are taking on a short position or the long position, keeping the swing high as a target, and our TP is 1:2. And this is all about the strategy. And the same thing, after this, what if the low was taken? Here the low again was taken. You could have entered over here. No. We are only entering once. If high is taken, we are going on a short position. If low is taken, we are entering on the long position. That is simple. So on next, for the second entry, I told maximum we will be getting 2 entries per pair in that day, in that particular day. And next day also, this on the same day, this was the London session high, this was the London session low. Market took the London session low, and once it is giving CSD, we are taking the trade. And if you can see, even there, this was the CSD. But this thing we are not considering, just because whenever we want we are looking for CSD, it should happen sharp. It should come like this and go like this. We should see that V shape, not this kind of a U shape. This is consolidation. What we are looking is at the consolidation at the lowest level. See. Then this is not a proper entry. It will come and take our stop loss for sure. Whenever we are entering, we have to look for that V shape of V kind of a reversal. If it is happening, we are again going on a reversal trade setup. And this is all about the strategy, guys. This is very simple. Not many things to see. We are looking on the highs and lows. We are waiting for the market to enter on the next zone. On the CSD, if it is giving V-shaped CSD inside the zone, we are entering. That's it. It's all about the strategy. Simple. Now, hope you people. Sorry, it's my first experience. Okay. I have tried to. These are the Shuru Pradeep. What are the sessions that you are referring to? These are the different sessions, and the sessions are Asian session, London session, and the New York session. And we are looking for the sessions high or low to be taken in the next session, and there we are entering on a reversal trade. So guys, this is all about the strategy. Did you people understand it? I am sure that I have explained in the very in a very simple way. In a very simple way. That is all how I can explain. That was very simple. That is what I feel. Nothing complication. I took it very simple. So still, if you have any confusion, you can just comment on the chat box. So do we need to change any settings? No need to change any settings, or directly apply the indicator. Few boxes, if you want to just unmark it, you can just unmark it. Just that's it. So others, are you people happy? Like too many of you people were asking about the strategy. So yeah, I have kept on postponing, but today I felt this was the right time to explain. Thanks, it definitely sounds easy. Thank you so much, Shiva. Yeah, it will also work well, very well. You can just try it on. You people can back test on it. Yeah. So others, why can't we take entry when the high breaks? Why can't we? Can you just elaborate? I didn't understand. Why can't we take entry when high breaks means? That is a continuation trade, continuity trade. CIT must happen inside the previous. Yes, right. CIT should happen inside the previous one. You can just back test it. You can just come back. You can use. There are various platforms to back test. There is something called TradeZilla, where you can back test and you will get all the analytics. Others, yes. Okay. So yeah, this is all about the strategy, guys. Every time, whenever you are using a strategy, make sure it is simple, and whenever you are looking into the chart, you can easily apply it. That is how the strategy should be, actually, to be honest. So this is one of that kind of a strategy what I thought just now. So hope you people understood that. This will be recorded. You people can watch the recording once more. So yeah, hope this strategy works for every one of you, and all the best, guys. So I'll be ending the webinar as of now, and the support number, people are purchasing through my ear with this LiveX with the coupon code TP, you would be getting the same discount which is on the platform as well. But here the extra thing what you'll be getting is the assistance or the support from my end, where the support number I'll be adding today on the night on the description. I'll be adding on the every video's description. You can just watch. You can just ping. You can just text me or call me to that number. So that number would be completely dedicated for support of the prop. So bye guys. I'll be ending the session. Bye people. Nice to meet you people after so long. Bye guys.